phone signal here, but our plan is to stay out here for 2 weeks. Might have been my turn off there. I think we gotta go left here. So yeah, I'm excited. We'll see how we go out here.
Yeah, we're in our new area in East Murchison after it started getting a bit hot up in the Pilbara. We're just working this area here where there's some old mine shafts, and it's had some modern day working as well with a bit of scraping and whatnot. So yeah, but it's been pretty hard going since we got here, and yeah, there's quite a bit of rubbish around here as well. But yeah, anyway, I've got a bit of a target here. I'll give you a bit of a listen. Yeah, so it sounds alright, but the hot rocks here also sound pretty good. So, but anyway, we'll give it a bit of a dig and see what treasures we can unearth there. There it is. That's yeah, it's probably only a 0.2 of a gram, but yeah, that's another piece of gold anyway. So we'll take that one and we'll keep searching.
Yeah, as you can see, there are a few flies out. I'm not sure what the go is with these creatures. 36 degrees today, which wouldn't be a problem, but yeah, there's not much airflow under these nets here. Pretty cool, all these caves. It looks like a perfect little shelter for animals. There are big lizards out here, snakes, wallabies. And yeah, look up here, more shelters, more caves. So the surrounding country would have eroded, and it's left behind the hard cemented laterites. Pretty cool.
Okay, I've just got a bit of a signal here. I'll just give you a bit of a listen to this target. It sounds alright, it's got that little bit of a warble to it. Yeah, so I just gave it a bit of a scrape just to make sure there was no hot rocks on the top there, but yeah, like I said, it sounds pretty good, and we'll give that a dig and hopefully that's a piece of gold. Yeah, there it is. It's yeah, probably maybe a gram there, if that. Yeah, that's a good little find for this area. So yeah, I'll keep gritting my way up this area and see if I can pick up a few more.
I already got 2 little pieces, and yeah, plenty of rubbish because this area has been worked before. There are a few detector holes in this area here, and I got my other 2 bits not far from here. I've got a signal here that sounds promising, so I'm hoping it'll be gold. I'll dig it out. There it is. It's probably close to a gram. That's alright. Sounded good from the beginning on. Nice little nugget. Well, that can join the other ones in my tin. let's say, I don't know, like 0.7 or 0.8. I got further up this hill here, and a little specie, which wasn't far from the other piece. And now this one there, so that's a good start. I'll keep searching around here.
Okay, I'm still gritting in that spot where I found that little 1 grammer. I've come up a fair way from that piece, and yeah, I haven't managed to find anything so far. But yeah, I've just got a signal here. It's got that little bit of a warble to it. I'll give you a bit of a listen. Yeah, so it doesn't sound overly big, but yeah, we'll give that a bit of a dig, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be gold. Yeah, so that's out of the hole already. Most of the pieces around here haven't been too deep. So see what we can find there. Okay, there it is. It's yeah, probably about 0.6, 0.7. So yeah, not a bad little piece. Good one. At least we're finding a couple of pieces here, so I'll keep searching.
Yeah, I picked up a bit more rubbish in the meantime, and this is another signal. Hopefully it's going to be gold. A little nugget. It's only small, I'm assuming, I don't know, 0.2, maybe 0.3, but it's gold, it's got the right color. Yeah, I couldn't get any more pieces back there where I got the 4 pieces, and yeah, I walked on, dug a fair bit of rubbish, and now I've got a signal that sounds a bit more promising, so I'm hoping it's gonna be gold. It's not a screamer like all the wire and tin that I dug further down. So yeah, I'll give it a scrape, and hopefully it's not a hot rock. Oh, it's starting to rain now. But yeah, it's a little nugget. About, I don't know, 0.5 gram maybe. So that's good. That's the 5th piece for today. But it's not in the same area, so I'm not going to call it a patch. And yeah, I'll put the camera away. It's raining. I'm back at the camp, ready to put the gold on the scales. I got this specie here. I think even that was my first piece today. 1.68, so yeah, I don't know, there's not much gold to be seen on this one, so I reckon 0.5 gram maybe in here. And then I got a few more bits out of that area. And then it started raining, so I didn't film all of these because I had to put the camera away. And this one here was a tricky one, but I managed to get it out. So that's 3.28 plus a bit in here. So not quite 4 grams, but yeah, very good.
Today I've got the 4 pieces. This tiny one here to start with. 0.18. It's tiny. Yeah, no, this nice piece here there made a nice sound. Yeah, 1.2, pretty good. And then I've got these other 2 here. 0.5 gram. 0.25, so Total for the day, yeah, just over 2 grams. That's alright for the day. It's the right colour, and